Last side. And he runs mad out with the friend. I need to get and the back my head the bed is set. And then he dead. Now I play him up, back him up. Let the back is back. Feel good and all that. Break the break with a mug. What's the fuck? And your man, yeah, in the bush. Man, his brains are good. They wanna suck down these nuts. And run nuts. And give the cops running guts. They're belling up with a snitch to run tech. One shit. That's gonna fail with nothing to tech. Can't be all me full of bitch. My man is gone. Stay something working up. Stretched up. I'm home when it comes. Make a rope when it drop. And I'm about to make my move. I'm the family too. And break the groove. And can't fake that. Then I'm the king. Get up, nigga. Doesn't know where to be. That smile, nigga. I push them off the bed. And that drum. Nigga, like fools on the floor. Yeah, you mean the text to shake the face. Ain't fucking to the boys. Claiming hate. I was scrolling to run by. Playing the pot. Plus for the 100 shot. I thought the whole pot. Fuck. Now you got my top on the path to pro.
Let it go, get bold. I just can't hold back or fold, cause I'm a man with soul. In controlling effects of what the heck. Rock the disco, tax and this groove is what's next. Fuck the bass, beat the rhythm, that's better line. For the ball is wrong, and you're wrong, and I'm so wrong. When the beat to be complete with the dope rhyme. Lyrical mastermind, one of a kind. Hard to find, it's bringing talent to error in the area. Body who can take simple down. I'm scary, I'm a barrier for you to even try and adapt this. I think you're gonna go to jail for lyrical slackness. Waxness, stupidness, for you to doing it.
Question, do we all feel comfortable hopping into that little sequence at full speed, or do you want to break it down slow first? Okay, not a problem. Got it. So I'm going to try to do it slow. And keep in mind, especially for those of you that are here for the first time, everything that we're currently going over is more to get you comfortable with a lot of, I guess, top rock foundation that I'm going to have you apply later. Typically, the way that I like to teach is I give you something to work on. You guys drill it, then we work on concepts, and then towards the end of the class, I have a nice cipher. And I want you to try to relay what you learned towards the beginning, and then apply it to whatever style that you want to be able to present. So this is nothing more than for you to kind of memorize, just in case you get stuck with your freestyle later, right? So I don't want you to feel like, okay, I need to know this 100%. This is kind of like for you to think of it as like a, I don't know if we understand the developments of sets in like in battles where some people, and I think this is mainly for breakers, and if you guys don't know the style, please correct me, but I think out of all the different types of dance battles that I've seen, typically within breaking, you would create something called a set, which is like your own personal choreography that you'll do in case you're winded, you're tired, or if you just don't fuck with the music, and it's something that you can kind of just fall down on if you don't know what to do. So think of this as kind of like that. So I don't want you to get too caught up on like this. This is again just to kind of get you familiar with the movement. You're just getting comfortable dancing up top, right? Because I feel like a lot of breakers don't know how to really dance. We've been spoken about that for like months and months. So I really want you guys to be able to rock out a group. Again, for the people that are here for the first time, if you have any other styles under your belt, I do think that it gives you a really strong advantage in breaking, because I think at least my philosophy is that I don't want you to look too generic. I don't want you to be really plain, unseasoned, vanilla. Like, because I see a lot of people that are just like here, and then they'll go into like power or whatever. So if you do pop, if you rock, house, hip hop, I want to see some of that groove lean into your breaking, but I don't want it to overtake the dance, if that makes sense. Okay? what I'm doing. I think after here I spin, I kind of drag it in. That's not necessary or mandatory, that's just me being me. But I just want you to bring in that foot any way you want. So if you want to bring it in, that's fine. If you want to slide it in like I did, that's fine. If you want to add a little hop, that's fine. But you can do whatever it is that you want to do to just finish it off strong, okay? So just going to do a couple more times. So again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Again, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Again, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Try without me, I just want to watch. Alright. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Again, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Does anybody need a breakdown of any of the steps before we continue? Anybody? Alright, so now we're going to do the same thing, and I'm going to speed it up, alright? And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Again, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Again, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Again, 5, 6, 7, go. Two more times. 5, 6, 7, go. Another 2 more times. I'm noticing something. Again. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. Okay, so this is something that I feel like I bring up like once every other class, and I'm gonna say it again. Can anybody guess what they think I'm about to say? Yes, yes, yeah. So like half of us are still looking down, and I know like that's a really strong habit. I still do it myself. I'm not gonna have it the same, and I'm still working it out. But again, let's try that again, but looking up. And while you're dancing, ideally you want to be looking at your opponent. You know, if you're performing, you want to be looking at your audience, not looking down. And I know you want to see what you look like. You really want to see how you look at mirrors. Even though I honestly don't like the idea of mirrors, that's a whole other like topic. But yeah. But let's try it again. This time you're focusing on looking up. Ready? Okay. Right. Another thing. At the very end, you have free a pose. So here, just something a little more dynamic, alright? Alright, and 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, here, I want to use this as a transition to now focus on level changes. From here, I want to keep it simple. I'm going to step out, up, and we're going to go into E drop. Hook it in as high as you can. We're going to come down, and we spin. However, I want us to try not to use hands. Okay, so let's stand up again. So again, let's start from step 8. So we're here. I spin out. Boom, I hit my freeze. Step, up, hook, down. Spin, spin, spin. And again, I'm landing on my left heel. Alright, so this is how and where I'm sitting. Right? Can we just try it again from step 8 again? So right here at 5, 6, 7, and spin. Freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so if you're having difficulty sitting down on this heel, or you notice that you're shifting over, then that just means that we gotta just work on that balance. That's it, right? Can I see it again without me? Starting from step 8, please. And 5, 6, 7, go, spin, freeze, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you all feel comfortable here? If not, it's okay, but I'm just show of hands. If you're comfortable in this position, raise your hand. You are comfortable. No? Really? Okay. Okay, let me reframe the question. By comfortable, I just mean like, are you able to like sit here without struggle? Okay, yeah, so that's my bad. Okay. Let's try it again, please. This time, I'm going to add music, and you guys are going to do the whole thing. Alright? Alright. Okay. Then you guys all take a freeze from here. Let's make it 2 counts. 1, 2, I'm sorry. I'm going to just demonstrate what I would like to see. So from here, then freeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Right? Are we all good with space? Okay. From the top, and 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that was a much longer pause than I anticipated, so that's fine. I said 2 counts, let's make it 4. Okay? Again, please. Okay? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, yes. One final time, and then we're gonna move on. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. So we are here, right? Now we're gonna start riding into one-handed footwork, okay? If I end up crashing a lot, I'll demonstrate on it. Sorry. I'm a righty, and I typically do my footwork on my right hand if I am doing it one-handed, so this is actually new for me, and I'm a little nervous, though, I'm not gonna lie. Because I don't think I've ever taught demonstrating on my left side intentionally. But yeah, so after we're hitting that turn and we're all sitting on this left heel, we are going to take our left hand and we're going to put as much pressure and or weight as you can handle, just right there, okay? And the reason why I want you to start putting your weight here is because we're going to shift all the way up and come up, hook this, just like that. And then we're gonna spin one more time, okay? And then we're gonna use that as a transition to then slide to our left. I'm gonna demonstrate that in a second. I just want you to get used to that transition, okay? Again, for me in here, I'm putting all of my weight here. So you can see how like my shoulder is literally coming up. And in regards to my hand posture and or positioning, and this is mainly for the people that are new here, this is not the absolute requirement, but it's a strong recommendation that ideally when you are doing any type of foot or forward, we're talking about breaking, you're going to see a lot of us do this versus this. And the reason why we do this is to make sure that the weight that's being distributed down into your inner knuckles are here versus here. So when I'm here, I don't have as much tension on my wrist. Almost good, even I don't have as much tension on my wrist when I'm doing this versus this. Initially, this feels a lot more comfortable, but in the long run, you will fuck up your wrist consistently doing forward like this versus you doing this, which is why if you look at a lot of breakers' hands, you technically all have like these really long calluses, right? And this is just to kind of like make sure that the weight is coming inward here versus it going into your wrist, right? I think that if you're not used to this, and for the sake of class, if you're not able to hold this, stick with this, but this is more so if you plan on practicing this on your own, you want to get more familiar with going forward, I would always recommend to just even holding this position just right there. Just keeping it there for like maybe like 5 minutes. And then you can do that like once a day. Just to build the strength on the muscles that are in your hand, right? But with that being said, so again, I'm shifting all of my weight here. I'm coming up. This left foot comes up. I'm hooking. I'm turning inward. And I'm spinning right back to where we just started. And the second after I'm done with that, I'm going to reach out. And I'm going to slide just like that on the side of my foot. So I'm going to go right here. And for me reaching out, I'm going to jump and slide and try to catch myself. Depending on how much you're jumping into that slide is going to depend on the momentum that you're going to have at the end. So again, ideally, you want to, again, put your hand here, and you want to try to make sure that you're not jumping too strong, but it's going to be just a quick boom, boom, which is going to look just right there, right? And back. So again, if I do the whole thing, just from this position, I bring this up, come up, I hook, I spin, boom, just right there. And it's very, very subtle. It's going to take maybe about a half a second for you to be able to do this small slide from here to here, back to here. I really love details. I like to do little things that if I'm performing or if I'm competing, it's kind of like, if you know, you know, for the people that are really like analyzing like textures and details. And I think that a lot of small steps like this go overlooked, but I appreciate the small things like this, especially if you hit something in the song where, you know, like let's say, I don't know, like you're here, you turn, you turn, you wait intentionally, and it's like boom, boom, and little things like that excite me when I see people really being intentional about small movement, because I think in breaking, a lot of the times we're thinking about, again, like blow-ups, like crazy freezes, but I really appreciate the small stuff. So yeah, but again, this is my philosophy, this is my, but let's try it all together, okay? I'm starting from here. Yeah, so this is assuming that we all do the turn, right? So again, I'm putting my left hand down here. I'm going to come up with my hips. And I'm lifting up this left leg. I hook. I bring it down. Your knee may touch or If your knee isn't touching, that's fine as well. But from here, I'm then going to sit up and twist, and you should come exactly back to where you just finished. Plant your hand again, and we're going to slide very quickly with our left tippy toe slash side of our shoe in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Again, if I reach out, let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Again, one more time. We're going to slide in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. It's a small, super, like, I'm so sorry. Yes, exactly. For those of you who skate, it's literally the same motion as if you're. Yeah, I'm happy you pointed that out. Yeah. Does anybody have any questions about anything leading up to any of this so far before I move on? Any questions?
So your hands when you're doing footwork, do you see people go like this ever, like just holding at points?
Yes.
Is that better than doing
and
like this?
I've seen people hit freezes like that.
So I'm like more comfortable doing this, but I'm not sure if that's okay.
It is okay, but
Okay.
do I recommend it to everybody else? No.
Okay.
Because again, like you need really high depth and strength for you to be able to hold.
Like
Like,
freeze.
I'm not even gonna try to like just do it. 'Cause I don't want to possibly jam my finger. I do notice that sometimes when I'm in the air, if I am not sure from me hitting a freeze, I will go up here, and if I end up like replacing my hand, I will go here. But that's not intentional. It's just I have the ability to do it, but do I recommend you do it intentionally? Probably not. But I have seen people hit freezes like this and do their forward like this, but I think that the safest option is this.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Did you raise your hand or were you about to raise your hand? Yeah. So after you're fully extending this arm, you're going to feel it a lot. What is this? Your
Lat.
That's what it's called.
Your lat, yeah.
Your lat?
Maximus, your lat.
Lat. Okay. Thank you for educating me. Lat. Okay. So I feel it primarily right here, and at the same time, I'm also pushing off with my I'm pushing off with the ball of my foot on my left foot. So I feel tension right here, and I feel myself jumping off of my left, again, like tippy toe region, to go from here to here. And again, it's a small jump, and at the same time, I can feel this stretching right here. So I feel tension right here. The rest of my body here feels free and idle. I don't feel anything happening here, but I feel the tension here, and I feel the weight coming off of my left tippy toe just right there. Because if you go really slow, like you can even hold it like that, and that can kind of be a freeze depending on how strong you are. But yeah, so I'm hoping that answers your question, but it's literally right here in addition to this right here, where I feel all of the muscles that are being used. Yeah, that was clean. All right. You good so far? Okay, cool. So from there, let's try to add everything together, and yeah, leave it there for now. So if I walk you through everything slowly, just ignore my count. So again, hopping here, 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 up, grab, slide, step, spin, bring it in, you're freezing, step, push, down, spin, 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 and then from here, after you're done with that spin, I'm putting my left hand down, hips are going to come up a little bit. From here, I'm taking this split, I'm going to hook it in, and this comes all the way down, spin, I reach out again, I slide, and you catch yourself just right there, okay? So the second after we're done with that, I'm gonna add some more stuff, but I just want to see you guys start from there for right now, all right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Can we do this in groups? That's cool. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3. My ladies. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, Ethan. No, actually 1, 2, 3. And you two, since you guys came in late, I'm gonna walk you two through the set because you guys don't know the sequence yet. So I want you two to go last. Yeah, because you guys just both walked in. Yeah. So the reason why I want you two to go last is so that way you get to see what we're working on, and then I can do a bit for you, assuming that. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna try to do it 3 times each. And we're just gonna run it through. So I'm gonna say, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna run through it, and that's gonna be 1. And you're gonna do it 2 more times together, and we're gonna switch groups. And after that, I'm going to add some more sequence to it. Okay. What I would also so this is another thing that I just want to talk about just for like a second. I feel like everybody else here knows this, but you really don't. Another thing that I like to do in class is I'm really big on having you like bring your own. So even though I am teaching you like a combo or I guess a choreo, I hate using that word here. But I mean it is what it is. I do want to challenge you all to see where would you be able to go without my direction? Well, me giving you like a set of rules or guidelines and seeing like how would you be able to explore in this box. So, and this goes for the rest of the class as well. I think that this is a good opportunity to kind of like have you guys work on your freestyle ability just a tad bit. So directly after you hit this slide just right here, I want you guys to use 8 seconds or 8 counts to see how would you do any type of footwork and or floor work inside of this position, and then you're going to bring yourself right back to where you started, meaning that if I were to demonstrate it, if I just count to 8 real quick, I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, right? So I want you to think, how would you utilize, you're using one arm, so you guys can feel like me, by using footwork and or footwork. And if you're not really well versed with any type of foundation when it comes to your footwork at least, these are a couple things that I can kind of guide you with very quickly. For starters, I think the easiest footwork in my opinion are kickouts, which is you literally going just like that. You bring it back in. Like I'm sitting here, putting all my weight diagonally behind me. It's not necessarily to my left. It's not absolutely behind me. It's a healthy diagonal right here. And once I place this left arm down, my right foot is kicking out diagonally as well. Not forward, not directly to the right, but again, diagonal, just right here. And from here, I personally like to put my arm up for balance. If you don't have to do this. If you prefer this, I don't know, do whatever you want with your hands, but I like to go like this when I do my kickouts, right? So this is just one thing that you can do. For everybody else that's a little bit on a higher level when it comes to your footwork, if you want to do the same thing, you can jump and switch, stuff like that, or you can do that same motion directly into CC here, right? And again, this is still one arm. You can do hooks here, just like that. And that's me putting in. You bring it all the way around, and then I jump right back to where I just was. This can also include what else? We can do the same exact small thread that I just taught, where you can switch your feet, you can hook up here, and use that as a way to travel, like that. I don't want to give you all the answers, but that's just me, like literally freestyling right now, right? And giving you something that you can build off of. But I think ultimately I want you to kind of get lost within that movement. It's only like 8 seconds, so it's gonna go by an instant. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Cool. And the one thing that I want you guys to try your best not to do is to hop off of your right hand. Or if you're a lefty, then don't use your left hand. Because I know, any questions, comments, concerns? Yeah, so I mean, you missed it at the beginning of class, but I was saying that because of my injury, like, I really want to focus on top rock, forward and or footwork using just one arm. Yeah, so I noticed that I normally get the most creative when I'm injured. Because a lot of people are in this headspace. Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of people are in this headspace of like, okay, I guess I can't train on that. No. It just means I'm just going to be practicing on what can I do without me using this. And if I do have an urge to really come to this side, I'll do stuff like this, come up, but I will not touch this because it fucking hurts. So, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
You need this. Are we old enough to do this? Can we do this?
That's fine.
Okay.
Because I would count that as like a variation of what we're going over. So
Okay.
if you don't want to do this, and I like that Manny brings that up, if you prefer to do this, right, then that's fine. Or if you want to do just like a variation over anything that I'm going over, and it comes to making you feel more comfortable because your body's in your mind, then go for it, okay? Yes, yeah. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that was the whole point. Because I'm a righty and I'm using my left hand, and that's why I said earlier, I'm like, if I end up like falling or if you see me a little like
So
weird.
I said this. I was going to do like my dominant hand. One arm is like.
Yeah, I mean, I like to challenge you guys. So, you know. Yeah, so, yeah. Alright, does anybody need to see the whole thing one more time? Are we good? Okay, not a problem. I'll do it with no music, and then you guys. Also, one final thing. Even though technically you're doing it as a group, you don't have to be in sync with each other. So if you prefer to go at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the next person wants to go 1, 2, 3, 4, like that's fine. So I don't want you to feel pressure that you have to be in unison. I just want to see a smaller group of people do it collectively so that I can kind of like see what everybody looks like at a slower rate versus the whole class, because it's helpful for me. And it also gives you a little bit more space, and then you don't have to worry about thinking about it. But if you prefer to take it super slow, if you want to do 1, 2, 3, that's fine. If you want to go super fast, where you're like, from here, super fast, and yeah, you can do that as well. All right? But I'm going to walk through it slowly, one more time. Also for YouTube, so that way, because I know that you guys just came in. So again, the first step, I'm jumping forward, right? This is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You freeze for 4 counts. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with no hands. Then I'm placing this left hand down. I'm coming up with my left foot. I hook, down, and spin. I reach out and I'm sliding just right there. And then that's when you're going to do your freestyle using some type of one arm footwork. So I could just do this, 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 this. Boom. Sorry, my bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you get my picture. All right, and we're just gonna like play with what to do using one arm. Yeah, with your non-dominant arm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I believe in you guys. All right. Once everybody goes 3 times, keep in mind for each time that you're going to go. For the last 8 counts or 8 seconds, I want you to try to do something different. So if you, for like your first time, if you were just literally doing this, and you're just spamming this, don't do that the second time. I'm gonna be like, you just did that, and I'm gonna ask you to please do something different, okay? Yeah, alright? Alright, let's get it. So...
help me out. Get down and shout. Yo, yes, the rest is up to you. Ain't hard, this is what I do. What you do best when you hear me go. On the dopest flow, Joe. I won't settle for any less. Do your best, but I must confess. I am the type so hard to please. I feel like a cold disease, so move your body from left to right. If you can't sit out of sight, if you can't come on, take a stand. Just what's back by the man.
future to do things that I wasn't strong enough to do yet. But you know, like, and this is coming from me doing very simple elementary breathing stuff, like just doing like the regular beat. I couldn't freeze for like a month and a half because I didn't have the strength to support my body to just even go like that like this, right? But I think that you really just have to. So a lot of people, I'll be blunt with you, a lot of people quit. A lot of people feel like, oh, this is fucking hard, and yeah, this is hard, and I don't want to do this, and I don't want to do this every single day. This is why, like, I call myself to the people here at Modega, and a lot of people like Static, I love you as a teacher, I don't like breaking because of the commitment that you need to do, like, the bare minimum versus popping and locking and housing and popping. Actually, I don't want to say anything about popping because popping is fucking hard. So I take that back. But I feel like everything else, like, there is a much easier entry, a much easier entry level when we're talking about street dance and club dance. But
I
yeah.
think the thing about breaking is that being upright, you kind of have to be able to be in your body in different angles.
Yeah, it's different angles, different levels.
And I think
Like,
the more you do it, the more your body feels used to it. So that's why.
yeah, 100%. Because I think that this is the last thing I'll say. I tell everybody that doing breaking for the first time that it took me and a lot of my consistent students who are just speaking to people about a year of just consistency for you to even feel okay. And a lot of people don't have that dedication and that patience. So it's like, I will say that even if you're not trying to become a B-girl, you learning the fundamentals of breaking is going to fucking transform all your other dances tremendously when it comes to the strength, the balance, just like becoming comfortable on the floor. And I've seen you dance, so like I feel like if you had a little bit of breaking under your belt, like it would just, it's only gonna help you. But it is tough though. Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah. All right. So I kind of want to just go really like head first with what I want to do next. I just want to just drill top rock, and I'm gonna just put on music. I'm gonna just do a step, and I'm gonna see if you guys can keep up. As simple as that. All right. And I kind of want to. I don't think I've ever done this before. I'll be blunt, but I want to use this class as an opportunity for me to really like not hold back when it comes to me dancing like Static and not as like okay, I'm the breaking teacher. And I kind of just really want to show you what it feels like to kind of like really give it my all when it comes to top rock, why I love top rocking so much. So some of the stuff that I'm gonna have you do is gonna be intense. And you're struggling keeping up. I obviously just raise your hand, I'll break it down. But I kind of just want to start thinking on the deep end and then work backward versus doing baby steps and then, you know. This is just something new for me as well. Like I normally do the opposite when I teach, but I wanted to try to go full force and see if everybody's going to keep up. And if so, dope. And if not, I'll break it down. So yeah. Alright? So, right. We're going to start with Indian set stuff. Favorite. Right? Once you feel comfortable with 1, 2, 3, Okay, and I'm gonna have a little sprint with that together. Yeah. Alright? I'm gonna start. I'm gonna say 5, 6, 7, go, and you're gonna just try to keep up with me, alright? We're gonna just drill that.
Game changer, brave, but take faded. Rap with your foot in your mouth in the same way of death. No, I'm a rap by two, still there's no nation. Cause you can say that it takes a miss. My rich friends says I'll bet you would die. Like your manager lies, so I'll reply with my effective tactic. Back to love your own flow. I've been out but you're walking your own road. There's an anecdote, the rise in the pool of foolish judges. But you ain't fucking this. I snitch with a bitch, just that shit. But that's what a customer can you don't miss this. I'm a precipice, not a president. It's the thing, ain't that I can't miss. Okay, your competition is missing in action.
We're gonna do that same exercise. Catch your breath. Good. But we're going to do it turning now. A turning sprint. Turning sprint. Can anybody try to demonstrate before I do it?
One way and then two sides.
Almost.
Wait, same direction the whole time?
Here, so, for example, if I say we're doing it to the right, you're going to be going into one full 360 at that same intensity and speed while you're turning like this. Does that make sense? If not, I can demonstrate it. Okay, so just watch for now. That's the goal. Full circle to the right, full circle to the left, travel forward, travel backwards, and come back to where you started and finish. I think we should do this in groups.
Split halfway.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So which side wants to go first?
Crew out.
I mean,
We pray for it.
that's
We
funny.
gotta pray for it.
That's funny. Now keep in mind, if that speed is too intense, you can slow it down. But if you got it in the back, I feel like a lot of us have it down already. I want you to try your best to keep that same intensity. Also, question for everybody, are we breathing? Are we breathing? Please make sure you are breathing while you're doing that sequence. And I ask that because it looks like some of you are holding your breath. Because a lot of your faces are red, and I know that we're dancing, but like red meaning I think you need to breathe. So don't forget to breathe honestly, okay? If you're not sure how to breathe while you're doing that, for me, I like to inhale with my mouth and exhale slowly through my nose. And it feels super intense. I feel the pressure in my chest, but I don't know how many of us run. It's really similar to that, all right? Keeping that consistency. I actually do the opposite.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's working the body a little bit more. And I do that to intentionally increase my stamina. So like, again, like when I play like my music rhythm games, like put up, I do the same thing. People like, how are you able to do that for 2 minutes straight? It's because of that. So that's just my tip. I don't know how that's going to apply to everybody else's body, but I do recommend for you to try it. But it is very intense. It feels like kind of like being on a mountain. Like, I don't know if you're going skiing or snowboarding, and you have like an elevation change, and it's a little difficult to breathe. So when I do that, yeah, I breathe in like, and it's really intense. But that's what works for me. So who's going first again? first. Because they went first last time, I mean this. Alright? So
Can
again,
you go with this or no? Yeah, they show us how to do the spin.
yeah, I got it. Yeah. So
ourselves.
again, so I know that we all have the ability to go fast, but while I'm doing the spin, I'm slowly turning as I'm still moving. Oops, like that. So here and from here, when I want to turn, I'm literally just twisting my hips and my chest, and my feet slowly follow. So I'm watching you go.
Oh, I see.
So, but try not to treat it as So when you're doing the spin, I want everybody to try to go about as slow. So don't treat it as like 1, 2, 3, 4. Treat it as like 1, 2, like a clock. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So you're gonna take your time with it. And again, this is stamina training. This is just drilling this step, high intensity, focusing on your breathing, while keeping that really high speed.
So we're gonna go clockwise, one rotation, counterclockwise, another.
And then after that, then you're going to travel forward. And then once I see that everybody's close to the mirror, you hold it. And then you're going to do the same thing, going backwards. And then you're going to finish where you started. So again, you're starting here. You're going to get into the drill. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you end here. Alright? Alright. And again, just try your best. Alright? That's all that I can really ask. Okay? Tap in. Y'all got this. After. After we do this exercise, then I want to do the giant cipher. And for the cipher, I want you guys to basically incorporate everything that we've done in class today, in addition to anything else that you want to be able to showcase in the middle. All right. Ideally, again, emphasis on top rock, using some of the sequence that we did earlier, and your Indian step. If you want to add variations, again, I know we went over this before, or we went over this before, or we've done this where I had you guys do the jump, kick, jump, and then you continue again. But you can play with it, okay? Alright, try your best.
We're so tired, set weight and set weight. Let's get you a little stolen simile. It's embarrassing to hear comparisons of flying house and a fiction. I've heard before when it's going to be contradiction. I don't get you in the symphony and travel brothers who value what's zero. It's a love love, cause no, you don't just get set. Sensory, now we do it sensory. Gonna take it to the K, maybe insane. If it's restaurant, but I don't pay. I got you playing any of the tracks that you want. I do the listen, something up to its crew. But you know when we run up on the floor, EP or LB, the two steps. Just show, of course, if you go to the same of the team, like you forward.
Stop your negative thoughts and just think. You want a real man, one that understand. Not one who gets scared to break out. I'm giving you the time to just even shout out this. Something you try to handle. Day the fire got burnt with the candle. Set your mouth straight and out the left. You know the way positive. The action. Educating you now in the right way, cause I built the rock and I wrote it this way. Understand that the key of life is the same possible when I get this. Let me say it like this. Come on, the negative tip, you're in this. And find yourself out there like a dory. So listen to the words I'm saying. Operating so strong, you can't hold back. I'm talking to you, so listen up, black. Brothers out here ain't got nothing to claim, and that's a crying shame. You're the one to blame. Cause they let the second boss hit the best of them. Throw this solo away and take the best of them. Now when I say the rest, I mean your other brothers. I'm just glad now I'm recovering positive.
One more time. Alright? And again, if you're not able to go at that super high speed, you find a mid-level and you don't drop. And you try your best and you fucking push. Focusing on that breathing and just having consistent movement. Alright? I know it's tough. Alright? Try again. Woo.
Me no back, no time to get strong. Straight to survival, time's getting harder. This one is but the original black man. Black is black again, so take the stand. Help the weak to become like the strong. Tell the kids they're right from their wrong. Ask God to make for the best place. Then take the book to unite the whole race. So take the program and change an attitude. Not to be rude or cool to the next man. A right that means right, just direction. Taking rap in a new dimension. We'll reach a rock that's led to the other side. Catching negative forces and stay right. Making sure that your soul is free from all this negativity.
And travel forward. And backward. And recenter. And 5, 6, 7, and
Last time I told you to change the sex, but you didn't listen. I'm not wishing that things are difficult but never done.
fresh. Alright. Catch your breath. Now we cipher. So again, what I'm looking for is we can do a piece of this stuff, right? You can switch it up. After you hit that, I also want to see everybody in some capacity do Indian stuff. So you don't have to go at that super high speed, but I do want to see like that top rock step. If you want to showcase more top rock, that's what I'm really looking for as well. So again, like a lot of funk, a lot of flavor. I think that it's really important for you guys to be able to use top rock to express yourself. And I think that top rock is the one part of breaking that I really sense somebody's ability to dance. Because I think that outside of top rock, like the second you hit the floor, I think breaking is a little bit more structured. But with top rock, I mean, yeah, there's top rock foundations. This is one of the main foundational steps. But you can really, you know, do things that are going to help you stand out. Like, I want to see like what makes you you, while also staying within the umbrella of breaking, while also getting some inspiration from some of your other styles. So what I mean by that is that, I don't know, like if I'm doing this step right here, I might get into, you know, a little hip hop, you know, or again, if I'm here, I might end up going into a little house and then bring it back and keep it going. So I can take small bits and pieces of things that I might be influenced or things that I might have a strength in, throw it into my set. But as long as that is not overshadowing everything else, I encourage see that. Okay, but again, it's really important that you don't allow what you already have to overshadow what you're trying to showcase. Because if you were to like enter a breaking battle, if I was judging, and if you just end up doing like light people like 70% of your round, and you just do this, and this is like a top rock battle, I'm gonna look at you like really, you know? So, but if you add like little like bits and pieces of other stuff, and it shows me that you're getting flavor from like another style, but you're keeping within the realm of breaking, that it's exciting for me, because again, like what makes you different. In addition to you showcasing small influences in other dances, again, adding character. So this means that, you know, we spoke about this before, like adding like fucking anime references, or doing like sports references, and you're acting like you're playing basketball, coming down like that, or if you know, like you want to act like you're wielding a weapon, you know, pistols, blah 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 blah, or swords. You know, I've seen people do sword play. You can get super creative, you know, with your top rock. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. But again, most importantly, please have fun. Like, this is not a test. This is more so that me really wanting to see you guys shine, right? And I know that some of us are still gaining experience with ciphering, and we still get anxious and the anxiety is still pretty high. But I want you guys, you know, to remember that this is a safe space, that you can explore, you can try new shit, and we're all here to try to all together, including myself. You know, teaching, I'm still writing. I know a lot of y'all who I teach. Yeah, right. So now that I'm hoping to like kind of open it up a little bit, I just want to see you guys go at least once. And once everybody gets to this one strong round, that's it. There is an open session directly after that I can post. If you guys want to continue dancing, if this is your first time taking class, if this is your first time taking a session, you can get the session for free. It's normally $7. That's it. And again, Battle 101 is the Saturday. If you guys want to come through, it's actually 2v2. So I encourage you guys to just come through the watch and or the battle, because the 2v2s are super rare here. Normally it's 1v1, and it's all genres of music too, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Not tomorrow, Saturday. Wait, today is
Monday, sorry.
Wait, yeah, okay, I believe it's this Saturday. Yeah, and it's the doors open here at 6. Battles 6:30. No, you're right. No, you're right. It's 6:30. And normally the battles and prelims start at like 7:30. But I try to tell people just to get here early, because I think it's gonna be like really packed this weekend. Right?
This is a mission, not a small time thing. Let me tell you about what happened when the phone went. Well, I was cooling out the food with this girl Suzanne, and everything was going just according to plan. When the phone rang, yo, I couldn't believe it. Told myself to ignore it, forget it, leave it. Just when things started going great, it rang again. I said, hold up, wait. Picked up the phone, yo, what the hell is this? Somebody said this is serious business. There's a tape in the mailbox between your doors. Take the tape from the box and put it in yours. I listened to the tape.
One thing that I wanted to say, and thank you, Ethan, for going first, is to add emphasis again on your top rock and or one arm. All right, so I just want to see you, play with it, get creative. That's not to say that that has to be like your full set, But again, just add emphasis on like what you picked up today, and that's what I want to see. All right. In addition to you adding anything else that you just might want to do and/or showcase. Okay. And please have fun. Like you guys look so serious. It's okay. Like really. All right. All right. Let's get it. Come on.
This is a mission, not a small time thing. To lift to my feet, throw my hands to the sky. Shaking and I twist and then I caught him in the eye. He started stumbling, yo, I started whining. He busted his lip, I started smiling. Knew he wasn't needed, but I wasn't done yet. So I shot him with the shotty that I jammed in the jet. This is how we do it.
Let's get it. Come on.
Ahead of misery.
Aha.
One step is all I have.
Aha.
That was to be the same old fool I'm only one step ahead
Is this a song for you guys?
One step away from your
Aha.
I know I can avoid the sight.
Aha. 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 Yeah, man. Yes, yes.
She came with the same type game, the type of girl giving out the fake cell phone name. Big fan,
Aha.
she big game. Jewish shit, money, home, just a 6 range. And see the one that has spotted her more than once.
Let's get it, bro.
She was seeing from the front. She spot me like paparazzi. Shot me in glance and that cat woman's dance.
Aha.
Got money hands, hot damn. What's your name, love? Where you came from? Neck and wrist laced up. Very little makeup.
Yes, yes. Double changes.
The sugar and spice, the only thing that she made up. I tried to play a low key, but couldn't keep it down. Asked her to dance, and she was like, yo, keep it down.
Nice, nice.
Sounds from Jamaica. She sipping Chris straight up, singing
Aha.
on the waist up. See,
Aha.
fans on the stand, Fareed is on the stand, big things is in the band. The brother Big Moon makes space for me.
Hey.
Baby, let me introduce, I'm turning around. We was the same pretty girl.
Aha.
Really observed, trying to play me for the herd. Shot herself, she couldn't
Yes.
I just played along, pretending they never met. How you feeling? No, I'm fine. My name is Mose. I'm Sharice. Heard so much good about you. It's nice to finally meet you.
All right, everybody. I think everybody went. I hope.
You didn't go.
Do I have to go?
Yeah, show us what you taught us. One head.
Uh,
One head.
Great shoes when they say, sticking out sweet words, fucking with me mainstay. Be cool and say the man alive, yeah, you know me, bro. Even though I'm on the sneak, though, she wild sweet, yo. I'm about to work, I say peace to the family. She hop on like, how you going before you dance with me, dance with me. She did all I played it low, though. Yeah, I come on, let's go. Niggas is mad. Niggas is so sick. I tell you, yo, I think it was so great. Yo, she was like Jane Kennedy, word home. To my phone, man. She was that hell, man. She takes to the dance floor and start listening to me.
Catching my breath now. Yes. First and foremost, thank you guys for coming today. It's always a pleasure. If you guys want your footage, just DM me on Insta. I got you. I believe. Hey, everybody here knows who I am. I know that I met you today and I met you today, I believe. Casey. And Mariana. Again, my IG, assuming that you're on Instagram, I'm B-Boy Static on there, so just shoot me a DM and I got you. Again, session in the big room. If you guys want to continue dancing. Battle 101 this Saturday. Oh my God, and every Sunday I host a open session at Gantry Park, which is the park that's located here. I know half of you already come, but for everybody else, this is an open style session. I play hip hop, breaks, funk, and house. And it's every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. And yeah, I'm trying to take advantage of the good weather while I can. So if you guys want to continue training, again, I'm there every Sunday. Also, starting September if you guys do want to get into house, I'm also going to be teaching house here for the whole month of September, every Sunday from 5 to 6 p.m. subbing for Sabrina. And I think that's it. If you guys have any questions about anything, you can just talk to me. I'll be lingering for a little bit after class. And I think that's it. Thank you guys for coming. Word. Bro, so I want to, yeah, it's all good. Yeah. But just keep it very little bit and make it last. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So long story short, I was doing a photo shoot at Acme MIC yesterday. And we were like, yeah, we were like jumping up and down together. And like one of the jumps that she did, she accidentally like kicked my hand, like with the tip of his foot, and it went, and it like hit me like right here. So like my whole hand is like super swollen right now. I can't like it. I don't know. I haven't gotten it checked out. This happened yesterday. Well, I just wrapped it around and it still hurts. Thank you for coming down. Okay. It's super swollen. Yeah, I checked right now.
Oh, yeah. I thought like 2 floors.
I thought like sometimes
You run to the area, you can get there all the time.
well, I live 5 blocks away, so I used to break like early evenings, and I really against flowers, I really go to ground so many years ago. Yeah, it's really like for like overcoming my friends and like going down. It helps the fluid, the oils, to refresh all the joints, particularly my knees and side joint, right? So now we have like this.
It's good.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Because you use your, it is
Your
like,
body.
I don't think it feels right with the gym, for example.
Yeah.
Not like when I'm dancing.
It's like more fun.
You know, it's fun while you're doing it. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got you, man. I can see that. Yeah.
You live close by too?
I live down the street.
Oh, where?
I live down here.
Okay, so you're doing
I probably go more often.
Yeah.
I ran across this place. I was like, oh, that's a cool thing. I didn't know it's here. I had no clue.
Like if you live this, I live really far out, I go out of bed. Basically,
All of that.
literally this today, I took a brief nap and didn't expect. So I was going and I woke up at 8 on the dot. And the last
You just made it too.
I took a shower. I ate, made some good appearance on and I got dressed, I got my hair on.
You were knee pads or
I do.
Okay, now.
Yeah. Because like I do, like,
The twins?
stuff like that, I use like,
Guys, yeah, you want to use knee pads help a little bit.
you know,
That's smart.
the knees are up and down like that, it kind of like helps everything. Because I can't even talk about.
Yeah.
So some people, they don't necessarily move.
Yeah.
This you do that.
The knees, your own style, you know?
Me and the guy is my style, yeah.
It's awesome, dude. Did I open the strap or the inside? No,
Yeah, yeah. That's a good time. That's those things though.
Alright, let's get that.
Over here. Take care of it, Tasha. So good to see you. Yeah. Yeah. See you. Take care.
Take care of you too, man.
Good to see you.
body started going consistently. I've known her for like 14 years.
Switch your feet. Yeah, try again. Okay, try again. 1, 2, 3. Bend all the way down. Twist. Up. Down. Up. Down. And slide down here. And then here they're going to take this right foot, they're going to lift it up. And while this right foot is lifted, you're going to grab this left foot here. Put that through. And then once you do that, you're going to thread it through again. Here. Keep holding it. And roll, roll, roll. And then stand up. Thread it through again. Up. Yeah. And then you can do the same thing on the opposite side. Put that through. Roll. Put it through. Sit up. Slide under. Grab. And boom. That could be a reoccurring combo right there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
In the street, blood is spilled. Sniper skills make me lethal with ill.